Welcome everybody back to FM22 on my channel, and I hope you've all had a very safe and enjoyable Christmas. Santa's brought you everything that you wanted, and also Happy New Year as well, and I hope you've stayed safe over the festive period. Now we're back into it. I've had a nice little couple of weeks break from anything computerized. Well, say computerized. I had a little go in Halo over the holidays as well. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. But yeah, now it's back to business. We're going to be starting this new mini series. It's we're going to do it right through January. It's a new series called Bottom at Christmas. I advanced the game to the 25th of January 2021 to find out who is bottom of the table. I've only done it the once, and as you probably would expect, Norwich are there. So we've got half a season to play. Norwich have appointed myself as their new manager. I'm going to be on 34 grand a week. We're going to look into everything in this episode and maybe have a look at the first game and see what sort of a mess they're actually in. So they are media predicted 20th. That's their favoured formation. I'm not sure if we're going to stick with this or not, but yeah, it's interesting. Brandon Williams is there. Loan obligations. Okay, these are the loan obligations. Okay, that's fair enough. They've got an awful lot of loan. Oh, they're out on loan, are they? Or they're on loan till. No, in fact, it looks like they've got a lot of players here on loan, or they're out on loan. I don't know. Let's move along. Let's have a look at the more interesting stuff. Play possession football. That's obviously not working, is it? They've found wanting at the bottom. Develop players using the youth system. Yeah, we're not going to be here long enough to even warrant that. Sign players under the age of 21. And thankfully as well, January window's coming up, so we're going to hopefully do some business in that, try and improve the team, and in effect just stay up. That's what we need to do. Yeah, we'll just confirm everything here, and let's have a look at this table then. So there Norwich are right at the bottom of the table. 2 wins from 18, 3 draws, 13 losses, 9 points, 8 points from safety currently with half a season to go. It's not ideal, to be perfectly honest. And if we just have a look more, in fact, we can go this way, can't we? They've had a good pre-season, but the first half of the season, they've won the cup games, Carabao Cup. They did get knocked out by Aston Villa after beating Luton and Hartlepool. A few draws in there. West Ham, they got smashed by Man City. Any big scores in there? Watford lost 4-1 to Watford there. The results haven't been that bad. They've been on the wrong end of the results. Their home form doesn't look great either. They beat Leicester though at home 3-0, which is quite surprising. And they beat Burnley as well 2-1 away from home, but their home form just looks absolutely horrendous. So they've got some good strikers, not got a great striker. Wingers, 1 great, 2 great there. That's not bad. Midfield left. I'm thinking 4-4-2 currently. 2 great cams in there, some good ones. Midfielders, 3 great across the line. I'm thinking a 4-4-2 currently. They need a left back, I think. Although Brandon Williams, he is really a right back, I feel. And they need a goalkeeper as well. They're not looking great on the goalkeeper side either. There's a lot of things in here, really. The overall best 11 then. So this is by... Who is he? So the formation, is this the favoured? Recommended the 4-4-1-1. Okay. That's the best 11 they've got then. Pookie, Dowell. Is this something that we could utilise? that doesn't look that bad, actually, to be perfectly honest. Billy Gilmore as well. Brandon Williams, some some youngsters. Max Aaron's in there as well. Tim Krul. Midfield wise, not doing too bad. There's a lot of cams in there. I think either a 4-4-2 or a 4-4-1-1 with Pookie, Rashika. I'd like to see 2 up front. Let's have a look at some of the business they did do then over the summer then. 46 million spent, 33 million out the window. So they've got Buendia. 33 million, he went to Aston Villa. Should they have let him go? But who did they bring in then? Angus Gunn, Southampton. Goalkeeper, I mean, have they really used him? Pace and okay, it's not too bad. It's got good jumping, reach and aerial. Very good on reflexes, which is nice. One-on-one's pretty decent. Who else? 9.5 million for Rishika from Werder Bremer. Again, right. I mean, did they bring him in as a striker or? Got good finishing. He's got very decent pace. So why is he not? I mean, again, winger. He's got good crossing ability. Maybe we could go wingers as well as opposed to a 4-4-2. But he can play there as well, which probably would suit him as well. But we are. This isn't your prime Liverpool, is it really? So, but he looks really, really good as well. Who else did they bring in? 9.5 million for Zolis from Poak. Antonio Lozano from Cadiz. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, they have let go of a lot of players. All on loan as well. They must be all youngsters then. Just a quick look at the squad. Because we're going to have to find out where or what we're going to be doing with this squad. It has to be said. But they've got a lot of decent players in here. A lot of aging players here as well, actually, to be honest. McGovern. Why is he still here? Tim Krul, Pukki. I mean, we're not gonna overhaul this in January. It's not a possibility. But they have got a lot of players. I mean, Brandon Williams, he could be half decent. But they have got him down as a left back. He can play actually better on left back, so it seems. It's very quick, good crossing. I might even play him on right back, see how that goes. But we'll see. Billy Gilmore, well, on loan from Chelsea. 3 assists so far. Midfield, I can play Cam. I'm thinking I just want to consolidate. I mean, he could play Cam if you go 4-4-1-1. That might do the job for us. Sitting in behind our forward line. Goals so far. What have we got goal wise? Have we got anything? So it's Oli Drmic or Mike. Josip Mike. Okay, he's 29 years old. He's a left winger. He's not playing up top. So it's very strange that he's got 10 goals. Yeah, they're very short on goals. So ideally, you need to get a decent striker. But yeah, it's going to be a tough job, I reckon. 8-9 million to spend in January. Hopefully, we might get a bit more. And we've got probably about nearly £100,000 in the week to spend as well. It's a schedule then currently. So if we can, we're going to have a look at the Southampton game. Let's mess around with the tactic a little bit, and we'll come back when I've sorted it all out. And yeah, it's going to be a task and a half. This I can tell you. Did a little bit of messing around with this team. I feel like this is probably our best team that we've got here right now. We've got Tim Krul in goal. We've got Aarons, Kobach, Hanley, Williams at the back. We've got Rashika, Norman, Melo and Cantwell in midfield with Gilmore and Lozano leading the line. There are other players that we can bring in here to Pukki. The only reason I've left him out is mainly because he's only scored 2 goals. So we're going to keep him out. We're going to bring Lozano in. I mean, Pukki can come straight into the side. It's not a problem. But I just feel between the two of them, although he has got better finishing though. He is 31 years old. Lozano, on the other hand, is 28 years old. He's not got as good finishing. So if we just do a quick comparison between him and Pukki then. Pukki obviously in blue. He's got more speed, vision, attacking and technicals. But Lozano is more physical, mentally. He's got more aerial presence. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. Defending I'm not so bothered about. It's just the fact that he's only played 1 game, 11 as sub, but he scored 4 goals. And he's playing a little bit better than Pukki is at the minute. So I think I'm right in leaving him out at the moment. We are going with a 4-4-1-1. just to see how that goes. Otherwise, we may change it to a 4-4-2, even though we have got a lot of wingers in the side. But it's a pretty decent side, though. I don't think there's anywhere. I think at the back we do need to bring in somebody as well, a goalkeeper as well, possibly. Even though I like Tim Krul, he's really, really good, I feel. But also at the same time, if you get somebody, I suppose, if you get somebody decent in front of him, he should be quite good. Aarons and Williams, I'm quite happy with there. We possibly want a left back, though, instead of Williams. Williams, I'd rather I prefer to see him on the right. Max Aarons, then again, they can fight between themselves, can't they? Midfield, I'm not so sure with. Campbell, Rashika, they're not too bad, I guess. Rashika's stats aren't too great. I mean, he's got very good acceleration and pace, and he's got good crossing ability, so that has all the making of a really good wing player. I mean, how can it not? But the fact that he's not played that well, really, 1 goal, 1 player of the match, there's no assists in there, which is rather worrying. So hopefully this formation will kind of help him out a little bit. Yeah, there are a few players that don't like playing with each other at the moment, or whatever it may be, but we are going to try and change that familiarity, though. With the formation, it's not too bad. The trigger press, they're quite fluid with that. The creative freedom as well, they're all right with that as well. Mentality is fine. It's not so bad. It's just the only problem being they are bottom of the table. So we'll see how this game goes, and then we'll probably, through the January, we'll decide on who stays and who comes in. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Away at Southampton then. So let's get on with it. There's only 6 players who lack the tactical familiarity of this this formation, and Josh Sargent is concerned about the formation. That's about it. And team instructions, trigger press. Everybody's happy with it. They're fluent with it, but Sargent doesn't like it. For a second, I was going to say at the Dell. I mean, how old am I now? So St Mary's. So Southampton, McCarthy, Liveramento, Lianco, Bendenrek. Walker, Peters, Armstrong, Ward, Prowse. We will have to keep an eye on free kick wise and stuff. Diallo, Elunusi, Broja, and Che Adams up front. I mean, I feel like we've got a better side than that. I want us to improve on recent performance and put an end to a recent bad form. I mean, they're all really happy with that. I've got the faith. We've had a day training. This is Boxing Day game. Into the tunnel, we'll send the assistant, and there we go. I mean, recent form for Southampton then, unbeaten in the last 5. So they are really up there, aren't they? I think they're 11th or mid-table, and we're on the back of 3 defeats. But hopefully, they'll come good with this formation. So yeah, 11th in the table. We need to get points very, very quickly. So far, so good. As a Walker Peters for Southampton. So they are getting into the game a little bit, Southampton, and they are starting to control it as well. As we knock that ball up front to nobody in particular, as Southampton clean up that left-hand side. Aarons, I mean, it's a good tackle. It's not been caught up. And, goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, what are you doing? Tim Krul's jumping on the spot at the minute. I mean, the linesman hasn't moved. I mean, I would have liked to have said that was a offside. There's a good tackle by Aarons there. Who's this here? It is Ozan. I mean, 2 defenders there. We've got Hanley. Hanley's our club captain at the moment, and Williams as well. Not one of them really decided, you know what? I'll take him out. Williams with the throw in down the line. Campbell inside. Lozano. He plays it out wide. Williams does well to keep it in though. Gilmore into Malone, and that's a cracking goal. We'll take that all day long. What a beautiful finish that is. Southampton stunned. Well, I'm kind of stunned as well, actually, to pull off a goal like that. Wow, Williams does well to keep that ball in. Malo just, wow, what a strike. What a strike. That's well played, lads. We're back in it. And we're not doing too bad either. 6 shots we've had, 3 on target. I mean, we know Ward Prowse. Oh, it's a good save by Krul as well. He did keep an eye on it this time. He knows the dangers of Ward Prowse. Ward Prowse, could we bring him to the club as a free kick specialist? We'll head it back to him as well. Let him have another go of putting it into the middle of the box. Let's get this ball away then, boys. I mean, it's over the bar. it was dealt with. It was fine. It's a goal kick. How have we only got an XG of 0.5? That's really strange. Right, okay, changing rooms. We're doing well. Let's keep it up to full time. Let's have a look at what our players are looking like then. Lozano's playing okay. I'm thinking I'm going to bring... I mean, Sargent's there. Do we bring Sargent in? Or do we bring... we'll bring Pucky in. He'll pose a danger one way or another. Thinking Gibson, but Gibson and Kabak don't play very well together. To have two centre-backs not playing well together or don't like each other is probably a recipe for disaster. But so far, so good. Despite the fact there's a couple of dotted lines all over the place that they all don't like each other. Let's just pause. Let's bring this camera down a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit too high. Oh, that's match speed, sorry. Camera height. Can we just bring it down a little bit? Oh, that looks a little bit. I like that. Zoom, I don't really... It's really fine. Let's go with that way. It's just played over the top. We do clear it up with Cantwell, who then plays in Williams. The Williams down the line. So we'll knock it up. We'll get Pucky somewhere. I mean, McCarthy's come all the way out the goal. We just need an interception. We should have got it. We do get it back though. Wonderful tackle. And Pucky's on it. Plays it into Norman. And yeah, lovely 1-2. Pucky's on goal. Pucky's... I can see what he's trying to do. That's not a bad effort. It's not a bad effort. You don't chip when you're on the goal line. Come on. Right, let's get a few more. We just need a few more shots on goal. What are we doing? What are you doing, lads? I mean, this is your... I mean, it could be try and impress the manager. I mean, so far you're not doing too bad. I mean, is this a team that... I mean, our Southampton team that really we should be trying to beat? Che Adams on goal. So a lovely save by Tim Krul. He obviously doesn't want to be replaced. I mean, Rashika is not fit. I mean, it's probably a bad time to do it now. But Brian... I mean, we could bring... Where's Cantwell? Cantwell's on... Rashika's on the right-hand side, sorry. Okay. So we could bring... Brahim on or Rupp. Who's... I mean, they're both motivated. He's composed. He's motivated. Let's bring Rupp in instead. We're into the hour now. It's headed away. We don't concede a penalty, so that's good news. So let's go and close him down then, boys. Cross coming in. No, nothing doing whatsoever. Okay, the formation's holding. That's fine. Our XG isn't brilliant. Possession-wise, we're holding possession, which is quite good. Gilmore's looking a little bit knackered, but we have conceded a free kick on the edge of the box, and I'm not liking this. Ward-Prowse is too much of a goal here. Somehow we've kept it out. I don't know whether that hit the bar. I mean, that looks like it's well in the goal, doesn't it? I mean, that's in the back of the net. Norman, lovely stuff. We need to get it to feet, though. That's what we need to do. And oh, it's another good stop as well. Williams picks up the mess. And once again, Southampton looking for the win. I mean, he's through on goal. It's another fantastic save by Tim Krul. Maybe we keep him in. Maybe we do. We don't know. But the players are needing to impress. We headed that one away as well. Pucky does come and get it. He is 31 years old now. So, oh, he's just been taken out. Referee, you're going to have a bloody word or what? Play into the... I mean, that was rushed. That was rushed and not great. And we've just given up possession just like that. And here come Southampton once again. I mean, the players aren't too bad. If we can get some decent players in, then I'll take it. Oh, no. Che Adams. That could be the winner. That could be the winner. Maybe we go 4-4-2 now. Push right up. I mean, we've done well. But Southampton have literally run away with it. Right, okay. Let's have a quick look, see what we can do here. We have got the ability to go 2 up front now. So we'll do that. And we're going to bring in Sargent. And he can go... what can he do? Let's try that. Do we push people up? Cantwell, are you going to do something now as well? Maybe we just pump balls over the top now. Distribute quickly. Just push them right up the line. Right, okay. Let's confirm them changes. We've made our subs now. And at the same time, we need to go a little bit attacking as well. This might be it, though. Malou with a cross. Headers in. Oh, he's got it! Come on! Kabak gets his goal. We may have just saved it. Do we bring everybody back? Or do we go for the win? Who knows? I don't know. I mean, this is my worst time. I mean, goalkeeper McCarthy's got to be disappointed. Maybe the ball was a bit too high for him. I don't know. But maybe if we're pushing forward, we leave gaps at the back. But maybe not. Maybe we go forward. The through ball. Sargent's not quick. But Pucky gets it. Come on. Come on. Oh, Pucky. You'd expect him to try and at least hit the target. Wow. The goalkeeper had to save it, though. We're coming to the end of the 90 minutes. Edge of the box, Max Aarons. It's a little bit ambitious, it has to be said. But you know what? I mean, he's got the ball back already. Ball over the top. Hanley holds it. What's he done? Adams. Malou's gone sent off. You're joking me. We're going to have to drop back, aren't we? Drop people back. I don't know what I'm doing here. Absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. We've got to defend. And oh, they just don't like it, do they? Right, we'll have to play that. We'll go cautious. In fact, let's go defensive. There's nothing we can do. Just don't hit the ball over the... slow the place down. Distribute to the centre, to the mid, well, to the defence. Regroup. Don't counter press. Hold the shape. Don't do anything daft. And just push people back now. Do we just do that? Do we do that? Halfway line. If anything happens, great. Forget it now. Use tighter marking. Right, okay. Oh, time waste. We want a time waste. I forgot all about the time waste. Lower the tempo right down. Do that. Do that. And just literally non-kick it anywhere. Right, confirm that. We just need to hold on. Let's bring it all out. Let's hold it on, boys. We can do this. And we get a point. That's fine. Away from home, it's a point. And I tell you what, the lads aren't too bad. We've done pretty well. I mean, we have given up a lot of XG in that, but we've kept possession quite well. I mean, high possession. Pass completion's better than theirs. That's good. Tackles won, not so. Headers won, even better though on our part. Red cards, yeah, it's not the best. We weren't that far off what they were, but we didn't create many chances, to be fair. But to be honest, an equaliser after it looked like we had lost the game. Very satisfying. I'll take that. It's always good to get a result when not playing as well as we know we can. And they love it. Right, okay, we're going to be coming back to... well, let's have a look at the table. Let's have a look. We're still bottom, but we're into double figures. Everton have dropped just above the relegation as well. Who are leading the way? Man City, Man U. You got Tottenham, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Leeds are actually 7th as well. Any other surprises, really? Where's Arsenal? Oh, Arsenal are there, sorry. Okay, Southampton, 20. I mean, they are looking for a Europa League place, I guess. And we're entering the January window. So hopefully we're going to make a few signings there as well. Improve the side if we can. If not, we're going to bring in some loanees. Smash a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't done so already. And until the next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.